Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again, and we got, I mean, well, uh, it's Jumpstart. Jumpstart 5, Foundations Jumpstart. This was just, how most standard sets have like their own Jumpstart packs, and some cards are exclusive to Jumpstart packs, but they are standard. Uh, uh, you know, but they're still like standard legal. Well, this isn't the case. Um there's there's Jumpstart, which isn't standard legal. There's some reprints, that are from Jumpstart. There are some cards that are from Foundations in there, and there's some brand new cards as well. Let's just go over a combo, non-bow, and then let's just dive into some cards. Let's start with our combo, and we got. So we got Bastion of Remembrance, Charfang, and Warren Soul Trader. Warren Soul Trader allows you to, sacrifice a creature, and you get treasure. With Charfang, that also gets you Squirrel. That on its own lets you generate a treasure for one life. That's it. I mean, but with Bastion of Remembrance, it allows you to drain your opponents every time one of your creatures die. And it gives you a nice little soldier that can help you with it. Plus, Bastion of Remembrance is in Jumpstart, in new Jumpstart. That's why I decided to include it. I mean, but yeah, that's basically our combo. Let's go to our non-bow, and it is. All right, just so if anyone's asking about that graphic, it's just I was just experimenting because I have a broadcast that I have to do before I leave for my trip in Vietnam, and I was assigned this graphics operator. So I had to test out some graphics, how they work on OBS, and well, I guess I forgot to remove that. Anyways, this is our non-bow. Well, it's not really non-bow. To be fair, Goblin Charbelcher, um, it it's two win cons. But selective memory does not work with Goblin Charbelcher because selective memory is gonna erase your deck. Goblin Charbelcher would uses the fact they have no lands and you just reveal from top until you get a land. Which lets you flip through the whole deck. Selective memory erases that deck. So if you use selective memory as a win con, then you're gonna have to rely on Fastest Oracle or something similar to win by decking yourself out. Goblin Charbelcher, on the other hand, it you have to make sure you're. However, with Goblin Charbelcher, you need to launch your deck at the opponent with. It's funny, it's but yeah, it's not really like it's it's quite a non-bow, but it's not actually non-bow. It's just two different win columns, but they contradict each other. Let's go to our number 10, and we got Paul Jamar, Illusionist, a 6-mana 4/5 legendary human illusion wizard. Wait, what? It's a human and illusion? Okay. The flying. When it enters, you draw a card, you choose a creature type, and you draw a card for every creature you control of that type. So with Bloka's God, that could basically double the amount of insects you got. And it just works in any tribal deck. Bonus if you're gonna do a human tribal, illusion tribal, or wizard tribal, because Paul would count himself, but I mean, other than that, uh, other than that, it's just it's really good. Just using tribal deck, and I think this. I mean, if we go to the themes, Foundations Jumpstart, then it's it actually it's part of an illusions theme, which also includes Lord of the Unreal. But it's it's actually quite cool. I mean, there's different there are different cards, there's different themes, I mean, and Paul Jamar is the mythic of it's a brand new card, and it's actually really cool. I think the new cards or something. I mean, have like similar to what they had in Jumpstart 3. Some cards have like an anime style art, and it's cool. I actually like it when they have like an anime style. Let's go to our number 9, and we got Furid, Mare of Destiny, a 4 mana 2/4 legendary Pegasus. With flying lifelink, whenever you cast a Pegasus, unicorn, or horse, copy it. And your Pegasi, unicorns, and horses get +1/+1. Except Furid, of course. But, well, this this theme is, uh, giddy. It's called Giddy Up. And it's basically horses, unicorns, and Pegasi. So, yeah, basically, so you just play you just play Pegasus, and I mean this in itself is a Pegasus, but you just I mean this actually makes a cool mono white commander. Let me just check how many Pegasi are there, because I think there's quite a bunch. I mean, oh no, my bad. Peg I accidentally searched the plural. Arborea Pegasus, Armored Pegasus. There's like 24. Wow, that's actually uh that's actually a good amount. I mean, uh, but yeah, what else? How many unicorns are there? There's like 32 unicorns, so even more than the amount of packages I did. I might actually make a podcast based on the on you know horse. Let's go to the traditional one. 47. Oh my god, that's actually a lot. I mean, apparently a pony counts as a horse. Let me just see. No, there's no pony. No. I mean, build a pony's a horse. What about? I mean, it's not included, but are there any zebras? No, there are no zebras. No. Never mind. Let's go to our number 8. We got we got generous pup. It's it's a dog. 2 mana 2/2 visions with whenever one or more +1 counters are put on it, it puts it puts a +1 counter on your other creatures, but only once per turn. So yeah, it's a it's actually a cool card, but the issue is I mean it only triggers once per turn. Plus, it's only one counter. So I mean, it doesn't combo with itself. So if you have two generous pups, they don't like spam counters on each other. And it only does one, so it doesn't put the same amount, on all the other creatures. It's just so yeah, it's still good. I mean, what was the theme it was in? I mean, let me just check Jumpstart. Foundation's Jumpstart. Because there's like there we go. What is this? We have this was part of Stalwart, which is like soldiers or something. I mean, it also has Basri's lieutenant, and but you can also get the you can get a Johnny Adversary of Tyrants and Micaeus the Lunarch in it, which is actually very cool. I mean, it's not the main card of the theme. I mean, I think like the card. I think the rarity based on the theme. It's like the theme rarity is uh is basically is basically so the theme is like I think the I think based on the rarity of the theme, if it's common or uncommon or rare or mythic, is like what? No, not really, because there's a cat's theme, and Brahmas is not anime style, right? No, it is. No, it's not. But anyways, oh, I mean, yeah, Stalwart is just a common theme. I mean, there's like so yeah, it's just much easier to get Stalwart compared to others. I mean, enchanted, armed, stalwart, and healers are commons. There's no uncommon themes. There's like rares and mythics. There's there's Legion. There's heroes and angels that's rare. And for mythic, there's prideful and giddy up. Blue has that's for white. I mean, blue has like mythic illusions, ninja. Uh, there's like off the coast is rare. Um, drown is also rare. Wizards is rare. Soaring is common, but you can still get like Mu Yan Ling, similar to how in Star Wars you can get Johnny. Uh, Surprise is common. Uh, Bookworms is common, and Inventive is common. I mean, but yeah, that and there's also more. I think yeah, each card has like two rares, two mythics, three rares, and four commons. That's basically how it goes. Let's go to our number 7. We got Techo, the Patient Avalanche. So we got it's a 4 mana 4/5 uh legendary turtle ninja with enters tapped. It's a 4 mana 4/5. It's a ninja that doesn't have ninjutsu and brawl is literally slow. I mean it's and because enters tapped, one or another creature you control leaves the battlefield. If it didn't die, scry 1 and put +1 counter on Teiko. And when Teiko attacks, you can play a blue or black hybrid to make an attacker unblockable this turn, which helps with ninjutsu. And Teiko grows from ninjutsu, but Teiko himself can't ninjutsu on top of uh other creatures. I mean, this actually works well with like this, I think it was called uh let's see. So wait, what? Sorry, I'm just see. Let me just see. Yeah, I think it's yeah, Satoru Umezawa. That's the one that gives all your creatures in your hand and jutsu for 4 mana, like actual beasts that. And plus, Satoru lets you um lets you anticipate every time you do an ninjutsu. Oh, and not only that, on MTG Arena, Satoru Umezawa is buffed. Like normally he's a 3 mana 2/4, but in Arena he's a 3 mana 3/4 that gives your ninjutsu abilities for 3 mana instead of 4 mana. Darn, bro. I mean, well, but yeah, Tenko works very well in a ninjutsu deck. In a I mean, well, not exactly like ninja tribal, but he works on with ninjutsu. But Tenko is, the card that you get from in the ninjas theme actually. So let's go to our next one, and we got. Wait, no, no. This was already 7. We got the wrong one. All right. Plagon, Lord of the Beach, a 3 mana 0/3 legendary starfish wizard. When it enters, draw a card for each creature you control with toughness greater than its power. And for hybrid white or blue, a creature hits for toughness instead of power. So this actually is, I mean, too bad you can't play it in Doran, but it does make for it does make for a good like wall tribal deck, but the issue is Polygon doesn't let your walls attack. That's the issue. Uh, well, to be fair, Duran doesn't let your walls attack either. But there are some like big tree folks that have like higher toughness than power. But the issue is once again that's green. Polygon has a very powerful ability, but not really for the it's suitable for the card. Just try with like try with that crab. I forgot the name. Let's see. Let's see. So, how many crabs are there? There's like 42, but whatever. There's chariots. That's the name. It's the 017. So yeah, it's actually really cool. This is from off the coast, which is like which is a rare theme. And it's basically beach. It has like it has the crabs and stuff. It's funny. It's literally a starfish. What else can you have? I mean, well, but yeah. That's plug on. Let's go to the next one. We got. I don't want your stupid view. Man, what the anyways, anyways, Uh, we got Near Div, Devious Diver, a free mana 2/2 legendary Merfolk Rogue with when it becomes tapped, target player mills cards equal to Near Div's power, which in base is 2, but Near Div can grow. When you cast a spell from your graveyard or activate the ability of a card in your graveyard, draw a card and put it plus 1 to on Near Div. That's from the Drown theme. You can also get Captain Counterpart, which is the other rare of the theme, but uh, but yeah, basically it's a mill theme, and it works. You know, it works so you mill yourself, but you can also mill the opponent as well if you want to. So yeah, it's uh, it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's uh, that's basically our number 5. Let's go to our number 4, and we got Ophelia, Viper Whisperer, from from the snakes theme. Yep, it's mythic theme which has snakes and gorgons. That's basically what it is. It's actually a really cool theme. You can also get hooded Blight Fang, which is a snake that interacts with Death Touch, and like it gives your creatures with Death Touch Planeswalker Death Touch and drains the points every time you attack with Death Touch creatures. And that's actually really cool. I mean, well, there's also there's also Ophelia, which is the new card. It has Death Touch. It's 2 mana 1/3 with Death Touch. When it attacks, you can pay 2 mana to create a 1/1 snake with Death Touch. And for 5 mana, whenever on turn turn, whenever one of your snakes and or gorgons uh hit a player, that player uh loses half their life rounded up. No, not for each one that hits. So if you activate the effect and you hit the opponent with 2 snakes or gorgons, they don't lose 3/4 of the life. They only lose half the life after damage is calculated. Still, it's a very cool card. So you can play video with snakes, tribal, gorgons as well. I mean, and for theme, just put some Vraskas in there. I mean, it is a Golgari commander, so it is thematically possible. So yeah, it's actually very cool. So so yeah. So yeah, that's basically uh that's Ophelia. Let's go to our number 3, and we got Herska Sweet Tooth, a 3 mana bear, free bear with legendary bear. With when it attacks, create a food token, and whenever you gain life, you can pay 1 mana and give a creature +1 % on turn where X is the amount of life you gain. So pair that with a food token, and you can basically do a giant growth. This is this appears in the dinner theme, which is mythic, and it's actually very cool. I mean, you it basically runs on food, so the food is a life gain. Imagine on Jumpstart. You pair this with healers, which is also a life gain theme. I mean, I mean, it's perfect because the hybrid for Herska is green white. So if you even if you do like a life gain deck with Herska, that actually does work well. Too bad you can't put Herska in a Oro deck. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Oro is Esper. Yeah, Oro is Esper. So yeah, that's an issue. Well, that's basically our number three. We got Herska. Let's go to number two, and we got Brigon, Soldier of Meletis from the Heroes theme. This is the same theme that has Augitite Exemplars, by the way. So it's a rare theme, and it runs on Heroic. It's 2 mana 2/2 legendary human soldier with vigilance and heroic. Put a +1 counter on Brigorn. But you can tap Brigorn and remove a +1 counter from her to draw a card. Very cool. Very nice card. So yeah, that's so yeah, that's basically um so yeah, that's basically our number two. Really uh it's just very good. I mean, you use it with heroic, you target. I mean, auras as well. That also works. I mean, imagine heroic plus armed. No, not armed. Enchanted. Enchanted works well. So because it's basically uh no enchanted is enchantments, not auras. Never mind. I mean, well, it doesn't work bad. I mean, it does. I mean, but still, in general, it's just a cool card. I mean, in the right deck, then then it can actually do quite some damage. Let's go to our uh last card, and we got Gornog, the Red Reaper, a free mana 2/3 legendary Minotaur warrior with haste. Cowards can't block warriors. Whenever one or more warriors you control attack player, one one of their creatures become a coward. And your attacking warriors get +X+0, where X is the number of cowards your opponents control. Oh, and this lasts indefinitely. So a creature that is turned into a coward can never block a warrior ever again. And this works both ways. So if you happen to have a coward, then you can't block the opponent's warriors. I mean, there's actually quite a bunch of cards that stop cowards from blocking warriors. Let me just see. And I mean, there's a Craven Hulk, which is a coward. So it's a 4 mana 4/4 giant coward that can't block alone. Norin is the Norin Swift Survivalist is a human coward that can't block on its own already. I mean, and Scared Stiff is a free man, free to zombie coward guest, which has menace as long as you control stickered permanent. So, so yeah, it's just it's actually funny. I mean, well, and there's like some cards, that work with coward. I mean, there's uh there's literally Boulder Intimidator that's a 7 mana 5/5 giant warrior. It's also in Jumpstart, by the way. It's the theme. It's we go to Foundation's Jumpstart, like the theme where you can get either uh, Gornog or Kargan Intimidator, which both have similar effects. I mean, Kargan Intimidator also has cowards can't block warriors, and for 1 mana you can choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. +1/+1 until turn, turn a creature into a coward until turn, and give a warrior trample until turn. I mean, Bold Weird Intimidator is a 7 mana 5/5 giant warrior that stops cowards from blocking warriors. And for 1 mana, you can turn a creature into coward until turn. And for 3 mana, turn a creature to warrior until turn. Pyrophobia is from Modern Horizons, but it also uh it also got reprinted now in the Jumpstart. And well, it's a 2 mana sorcery that deals 3 damage to target creature. And cowards can't block this turn. That's funny. Reparation turns a creature into a coward. It's a 2 mana enchanted creature. Loses all abilities and becomes a 0/1 coward. Oh, and not only that, there's a Doctor Who card, which sadly isn't, in this set or theme, but it's coward killer. It's 2 mana sorcery. Target creature can't block this turn and becomes a coward in addition to its other types until turn. Time travel and killer. That's a 2 mana and killer for 4 mana deals 3 damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a creature type of it. So you can actually do good warriors deck with Gornog that turns the opponent's creatures into coward. I mean, well, shapeshifters. They're both cowards and warriors at the same time. It's funny. So yeah, that's basically the last card for today. I mean, this set's actually kind of cool. I mean, what are your thoughts, guys? Is it better than Jumpstart 3, Jumpstart 2, OG Jumpstart, or well, honestly, I think the Lord of the Rings holiday version, which included Jumpstart, was better. But who knows? What do you guys prefer? Anyways, congratulations! You have reached the end of the podcast, so why don't you like and subscribe and follow Viantore, share friends, stay tuned to the next videos, streams, and podcasts. Next 2 podcasts will be recorded because I will be in Vietnam, so please stay tuned to them. Still released at the same time, 4:30 GMT. They may not be live, but they are still releasing. We're getting the Christmas special podcast and so Christmas Eve podcast and New Year's Eve podcast. So please make sure to watch them uh, before you have your Christmas dinner with your family. Because well, enjoy the night really. Since my podcast is not live, you can just watch it anytime. I mean, doesn't matter. I will still be the first podcast when I'm back will be live. Don't worry, that's not an issue. But yeah, the last 2 podcasts of the year will be recorded. That's one thing for sure. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.